Happy Saturday. It's the weekend, I couldn't be more excited. I've got my little coffee here. We had such a nice morning, just had coffee in bed, and then we watched an episode of Stranger Things and just had breakfast, and it was lovely. I feel like under almost every video I get a comment that I look like Millie Bobby Brown, and to be honest, now that she's older, I think she's like 21 now, I definitely see the resemblance. Like, I see where you're coming from. Also, using my new foundation, I've got the Armani Luminous Silk. This is me testing stuff for my bridal makeup a little bit, and I'm actually mixing it with my moisturizer. I don't know, I feel like maybe that's me being geizig, but buying a tinted moisturizer feels a bit of like a waste if you could just put your foundation in your moisturizer. Today we also have exciting plans because we are going to Shoreditch. We need to do a bit of Christmas shopping, and Shoreditch has quite like nice, like smaller, like not boutiques, but like, you know, smaller stores and like independent stores. We don't necessarily want to go into Soho or like Covent Garden because first of all it's going to be super busy on the weekend, and also you obviously have more of the like larger stores and like chains and stuff and like high street, and we're more looking for like smaller stuff. Also, it's easier to get to from ours because we do live in East London and we're lazy. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm usually a very last minute shopper, but I feel like this year I've actually managed to get most of my presents, which I'm very proud of, because usually I literally like shop things 3 days before I fly out to Germany, which is usually around like the 20th, that mark, which is not ideal, I will say. I'm also a buying gifts at the airport kind of person, like super last minute. I have to say, something I have to work on because I'm not a great gift giver. It really stresses me out, and I don't know, I'm just not very good at it, I have to admit. My partner is though, which is increasing the pressure because he's really good at giving me gifts. I never know what to buy him, but I also feel like he's hard to buy for. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna do blush. This is Bespoke from Merit. I really want to try the Road ones. I did ask Santa for one, so let's see. I'm gonna apply with a brush. I don't usually do this because I'm too lazy, but today is a special occasion because I'm leaving the house. Okay, so the thing is, I love being at home, and I've always loved being at home. I'm such a homebody, but I feel like in winter it's just going to like another level. I can literally not leave my house for days, and I'm not phased, like I don't care. But I do get to a point where I feel a bit crazy, but I don't know, I can stay at home and be pretty happy, to be honest. But yeah, I am looking forward to go out and to go to the city because it feels good to get out every now and then, but I have been hibernating, I have to say. Lip wise, I'm going to do this little combo. This is a trended up lip liner. I do love these. They're from DM for all my Germans. This is color 225. It's like a kind of darker red. And then I'm using the Merit Bespoke lipstick. Alright, all done. Now I just have to find something to wear. Okay, we were stuck on the overground for a while, but we're walking towards Redchurch Street and then we're gonna walk towards Brick Lane and see what we find on the way. We need to buy some presents. I need to buy a present for you and some Christmas presents.
Yeah, very good.